tonight's Division II championship between the Skyline Eagles and the Bingham Miners. Let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the Skyline Eagles, at number 71, Sam Wilson. At forward, number 2, Will Liddell. At center, number 11, Cole Bisson. On defense, number 22, Annie Tyner. On defense, number 18, Zach Gunderson. And the starting goalie for the Skyline Eagles, number 4, James Kerr. Starting for the Bingham Miners, at forward, number 15, Matt Waitman. At forward, number 16, Jake Holcomb. On defense, number 1, Kimball Reynolds. On defense, number 5, Carter Bowen. At forward, number 11, Tyson Keller. Goalie for the Bingham Miners, number 3, Beaver Pace. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your helmets and hats as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
Alrighty, folks, welcome out. It's about to be a great night for hockey here. Our Division II state championship getting underway as we are set for puck drop. It's Bisson and Holcomb at the dot to start us off. Puck comes out to center. Bisson quickly into the Skyline zone here. Picked up by Bingham, sends it around to the point. Fawns up at the blue line, will dump it down low. Backdoor, looking for Zach Johnson, almost scored about 30 seconds in here. Battle down in the corner, Bingham sends it up the wall, kept in at the point, put wide. I will come over to the near wall. Fawns picks it up, dangles into the corner. Puck slipped off his stick, and it's going to get picked up by Reynolds. Kimball out to neutral ice, and Gunderson sends it off the wall to Johnson. Johnson will dump and change here as Reynolds will chase it down for the Miners. Kimball up the right wall, trying to get around some defenders. It goes to the far wall here, and right in front of the Skyline bench. He'll send it back to defense. That is icing on Bingham as Roman Reynolds not able to get a piece of it, and we'll go back to the other end here. Face off in the offensive zone for Skyline. That puck scooped up by Beaver Pace. He's in the goal tonight for Bingham. Down at the other end. Down at the other end, it's Kerr in the cage. Reynolds will dump it down low. It's picked up by Bingham. Sent up the wall, and a penalty on the way here as Fawns hits Wahlberg up high, and Fawns is headed into the box for roughing. So Bingham will go to the power play just a minute 31 into the first period. Bingham, who killed off 8 different power plays for Skyline on Saturday evening. One-timer off the face-off goes wide. Back up to the point. Wahlberg can't keep it in the zone as that was offside, and Johnson is all alone the other way. Sent it high. It goes off the crossbar. That gets washed out. I thought Johnson might have gone high there. Didn't make the normal noise you're used to hearing off the crossbar. It is loud inside Steiner. The ref did wave it off though. And so we stay knotted at zeros as Skyline almost pulls off a shorthanded goal on the Miners. Behind his own net and up to Wakeman. Holcomb lost it through center ice. Now it's Bowen gaining the zone, comes back out. Picked up by Morales. Morales will send it up the right wall for Holcomb. Holcomb sent it high. Johnson on the far wall picks it up, sends it out, and will go down to the other end. Caught at neutral ice by Telford, up the left, up the right wing shot, blocked in front. LeBaron will send it over to Gunderson, and Gunderson will send it down, the captain for this Skyline squad. Bingham unable to get anything going here on the power play. Reynolds takes it to the cage and put it wide. Kimball with an opportunity in front, just couldn't get it on net. Kerr sealed up on the right post. Into the slot, shot high off the shoulder of Kerr. Kerr makes a big save. Fawns right out of the box, almost had a breakaway. He's up the left wall now. 3-on-1 for Skyline. Backdoor. Oh, he put it back across the crease. Schmidt dealt it back door and was looking for Meffert, I believe that was, and Meffert just couldn't put it in. He decided to send it back across the blue paint looking for Schmidt again, and Pace will seal that off. Bingham will get it out of the zone here. High and off the glass, stays in the zone. Backhander towards the cage, caught the right pad of Pace. Bisson back on the cage, blockered away by Pace again. Up the wall, it's kept in by Aversa. For the Eagles, Aversa takes a hit down low. Keller gets a piece of it. Bingham trying to get it out of the zone, sent up the wall and with speed. Here comes Porter. Porter into the slot alone. Reynolds shooting, scores! Bingham gets on the board first. As you see Porter come up the wall right here, a nice little backhand sauce pass, and Reynolds back across the grain.
18-22.
Bingham on the board first, just 3:23 in. So unable to score on the power play, but some momentum here. Bingham with just 2 shots on goal. Skyline's already got 5, but Bingham getting the best of them there on the 2-on-1 opportunity. Porter had a huge night the other night. 2 Bingham players collide across the neutral zone, and it works out. Here comes Wakeman up the right wing, looking to center it. Could not, gets taken to the corner now. It's Bowen working below the goal line, right in front. Holcomb right there in the crease, just couldn't get a stick on it. Puck comes out to center, and the linesman got hit there. And refs will call a whistle. They gotta make sure everyone's okay here. All right, so a neutral ice face-off here. Right at center, winning the face-off is Bingham. Johnson put one on the net. Kerr couldn't get all of it. Will poke it out of the zone as it comes back from Morales. Morales out to neutral. Icing washed out here. Picked up below the goal line, looking for a centering feed to Telford. Telford working below the goal line now. Back down low, cycling it along with Gillette. And that pass goes all the way out, and Pace will pick it up here back in his own zone. Stolen away by Skyline, right dot, looking for a feed across the middle. Pace seals up the left post and shuts him down with the pad. Big hit on Gillette there, as Johnson threw the body to keep him out of the zone. Puck comes back to the Bingham zone here. Sent up, tipped in front. Bisson trying to stab at it. Puck is loose down low, and the puck was played with a high stick. The ref has signaled for a high stick. We'll see if that's a 2-minute minor or just that the puck was played with the high stick. Puck was played with a high stick by Skyline, and so Bingham will have an offensive zone draw at the other end here. Face off one and goes back to Gunderson. Schmidt into the offensive zone, gets taken away. Sent out of the zone. Keller trying to poke it along. That hits some players on the minor bench. Face off one by Skyline. Into the zone, down the left wall comes Fawns. Fawns, who picked up the 2-minute minor earlier. Centering pass into the slot. Does not go. Icing waved off here. Keller trying to get in front of Meffert. Meffert will get it back up to the point, but keeping it in up top is Roman Reynolds. Reynolds, who just scored a few minutes ago on a 2-on-1 with Porter. Bingham leading 1-0 with just over 9 minutes to play in the first period. Wahlberg will send it down, and Keller will look to chase. It's picked up by Gunderson. Gunderson up the wall to Meffert. Meffert will slow it down here and send it across. Looking across center ice for Schmidt. Big hit along the wall. Wilson trying to take the body. Wahlberg picks up the puck. Glove save. Kerr. It's loose in front. And Fonz taking down. I can't even see who that is. Looks like it is Porter in front. Got taken to the ice hard as Fonz went right in on top of him. Face-off won by Bingham. Pass goes into the slot. It's picked up by Bowen. Bowen will cycle it down low for Wakeman. Wakeman back below the cage. Working it down low is Holcomb. Holcomb centering pass looking for Bowen. Got intercepted. Goes up to the point. Morales off the left pad of Kerr. Then Kerr can't get across. And Bingham has scored again here. The shot from the point from Morales. As you see here, in a big rebound, and on the back door, a sharp angle shot.
5 from 21. Okay.
Bowen on the back door. And Bingham bringing the heat early. It's 2-0 Miners. A little under halfway through the first period. Bowen laying the body. Missed the puck, however. Reynolds working on Bisson there. He'll send it out. That puck is going to go wide. And an icing call will send it back to the other end here. Face-off won by Skyline. Comes back up to the point and sent out that time by Johnson. With speed, Gillette across the middle. Telford, nice stick lift on the back check. Goes off the left post as Gillette put it on net again. Skyline dangling through Fonz is taken down from behind. And it will be Skyline to the power play here. It is Nash Brown to the box for tripping. Sent out off the one face-off by the Miners. Kerr picks it up here. Bringing it up for Skyline is Bisson. Bisson goes down on his own. Johnson sends it on net, tipped in from back door. Put wide. Not sure if Pace got a piece of that. Got across the crease very quickly. A couple great opportunities in front from Skyline, and Pace shut him down. A great left pad save, a big rebound on the back door, and Pace able to shut down the angle. Bisson's shot comes back out of the zone. It's kept in by Johnson. Bingham wanted on offsides call, put in front, and Pace will snag that out of the air and we'll get a whistle. A minute 15 remains on the power play for Skyline. Just under 7 minutes to play in the first period. Bisson sends one on net, flag down by Pace once again. Beaver Pace so good with that glove. Shot goes wide of Pace. It's sent out of the zone by Bingham. Just about 60 seconds left on the power play for Skyline. Sent all the way to the neutral zone to Johnson. Johnson picks it up here, tries to dangle through Morales. Morales got a piece of it. Bingham will get it out of the zone again, but only to the far blue line as Gunderson will intercept. Fawns with it, getting pressure from Reynolds. And then Kimball able to clear just out to neutral. Gunderson intercepts again. Johnson on the far boards. Getting away from Morales. To the right dot, it's Fawns. Sends it up top for Gunderson. Gunderson's got time and space here. He'll fire one high. On Pace, down in the corner. And a bad pass up top. It's going to get intercepted here by Reynolds. Reynolds with Holcomb. It's a 2-on-1. Set across the middle. Holcomb with time. Scores! A short-handed goal! Reynolds feeds that perfectly under the stick of Gunderson. And then Holcomb top right corner over Kerr. It is 3-0 Bingham. Just about 10 minutes in here. Skyline really struggling on the power play. Had a couple great opportunities. No penalties here. Two Skyline players really laying the body down low. It was Wahlberg back to the boards. Sorry, face to the boards. Was getting pushed in pretty bad here. That hits the Skyline bench. At least so I thought. Play goes on. Picked off across the middle by Wilson. Blocked in front. Bingham's been very good at getting in shooting lane. Schmidt in the slot. And Schmidt couldn't put it on goal. It goes wide. LeBaron back at the point. Looking for a tip in front. A penalty in front. Bowen trying to get a piece of it. And Skyline is going to get called for interference. And it looks like that is LeBaron. Sorry, Schmidt. Schmidt had taken out a player in front of the cage, along with Pace a little bit as well. And so right after you get a power play and get scored on shorthanded, right back to the penalty kill. So Bingham working the power play here. That puck's going to come out of the zone. Gillette on the left wall. Ooh, nice poke along past Gunderson to keep it in the zone. LeBaron puts a body on him. It's picked up now by Aldridge. Aldridge pinned up against the wall by Bird. Gillette down in the corner, looking for Telford in front and fanned on the pass. Bird trying to get it out of the zone. Gunderson will pick it up, but Telford puts it back down low. LeBaron all the way up the ball. Oh, and hit the stanchion. And came out of the zone here. Sent off the wall by Pace. Pace up to Gillette. Gillette couldn't connect with Johnson. Back out to neutralize. It's picked up by Morales. Morales pass well read by Johnson. Johnson getting it to Bisson here. Bisson fires one on net, and once again, Beaver Pace tracking that down with the glove. Pace looks so relaxed back there in the goal. He's had to move a couple times here, but just very smooth the whole time. Has made some incredible saves. Both teams already with 10 shots on goal. And we still got about 4 minutes to play in the first period. Johnson's pass is tipped by Porter back into the Skyline zone. Fawns, takes a body there from Keller. Fawns still on the ice, down low, trying to feed into the slot. Kept in at the point by Hackey. Into the corner, Bingham working the man advantage. Hackey on the left wall, looking for a shot on goal, got blocked by Johnson. Now it's Johnson back the other way with Bisson. Bisson across the middle, and it got hit by Brown, and will come back out for the Miners. Keller couldn't pick it up, lays the body on Johnson. Bisson towards the, oh my Lanta. It's Pace again with the glove. I mean, he's making this look easy. .305 to play in the first period. Bingham with 15 seconds left on the power play, and a face-off in their own zone. It is won by the Miners, but it goes back up to the point, and Gunderson will dump it in. Meffert working down low, tried to feed the slot for Wilson, and it's picked up by Holcomb. 3-on-2 developing here. Holcomb tried to dangle through everyone. Kept in, offsides, delayed here. Back up the wall, Skyline. They're back to full strength here, as Schmidt came out of the box and flagged down again by Pace. He'll put it in play here. Holcomb back up the middle, sending it up the left wing for Bowen. Bowen looking for a pass in front, skates it around below the cage to the left, got put on goal and just wide. Wahlberg at the point, he'll keep it in. Sends it down low, and it's picked up by Wakeman. Wakeman across the middle, kept in by Wahlberg once again. Bowen with time. Bowen skates in, looking for a lane, got blocked in front by LeBaron. LeBaron to the wall with Holcomb. Sorry, that was Wakeman. Skelton will keep it in, sends it down low for Wakeman. Wakeman feeding it back below the cage here. Holcomb trying to cut it off from Gunderson. Bowen keeping it in the zone once again. Backhanded towards the cage. That goes wide. Picked up in the corner by Wakeman. Wakeman passes down low for Bowen. In front, looking for Wakeman again at his skates. Tried to send it out, and it did just skip past the blue line. Reynolds will send it off the wall here. Both teams go for a change. Schmidt will come up the left wall with it for the Eagles. Schmidt down in the corner, taken to the wall. Wilson below the cage, looking for a centering feed for Bird. Now it's Bird working the corner. Bird with a big hit and a penalty call on the way. Pace will go to the bench here. It's sent down, hits the hand of a Skyline player. Gillette has time here, gets taken down hard. Pass across the middle, open in front, sent wide. Delayed call still, Bingham playing 6-on-5, and now we will have the call, likely an elbowing or a rough. We'll see here as Schmidt made a high hit. Sorry, that was Bird with the high hit. Bird is pleading his case to the linesman. Not going to do much good, especially since the linesman didn't make the call. Bingham with another power play opportunity here. So for Bingham, this is the ideal situation here. You get your #1 power play unit out on the ice, run them for a shift, and be done with the first period, then put them back on the ice for the start of the second here, as it got 45 seconds to play in the first period. Working it down low, looking for Porter in front, and he couldn't get a stick on it. Porter gets back to keep it in the zone, sent it down low, looking for Reynolds. Reynolds in front, Keller fanned on it. Oh, beautiful feed, as it lands right on Keller's stick, and a great opportunity in front. 30 seconds to play in the first period. Bingham will have 1:05 left remaining on the power play to start the second. Reynolds wins the faceoff. Porter sends it across the slot. No one home. Stretch pass. Gunderson hits Johnson. Johnson in alone again. Backhand, forehand, scores! The feed from Gunderson right through the defense. Hits Johnson, and Johnson goes forehand, backhand, forehand, and slips it past Pace here. And so it's Skyline now scoring a shorthanded goal. With 22 seconds left in the first period here. Three to one now, Wakeman. Blocked in front by LeBaron. 15 seconds to play, first period. Centering pass for Bowen. Gets intercepted. Morales, sorry, this is Brown, will have to chase. Wakeman takes a hit on LeBaron. LeBaron goes down. Off the wall, Wakeman trying to keep it in here. LeBaron will send it down, and that will do it for the first period. Bingham leading 3-1 here after Skyline answers with a shorthanded goal of their own. Bingham to start the second period with 1:06 left on the power play. We'll be right back. Alrighty, starting the second period here. Bingham on 1 minute left for the power play. Bowen takes a big hit, knocks down Bisson. Bisson wants some revenge here. Trying to line up Morales. Morales will get rid of the puck in time. However, icing is the call here. Goal scored by Reynolds, Holcomb, and Bowen for Bingham. On the other side, it's Zach Johnson with the only goal for Skyline. Both teams with shorthanded goals here tonight in the first period. Bisson with a hit down low. Wakeman looking cross ice for Bowen. He'll connect. Bowen on the near wall, fires it on net. Kerr unable to hold it, and finally will cover. Holcomb with it at the dot. Schmidt will win the faceoff. However, it pops back up to Wakeman. Up top for Morales. Into the corner for Wakeman. Wakeman back up Morales, putting one on. Goal right pad saved by Kerr. Rebound pops out to Holcomb on the left out. Holcomb in front, fires one off of Gunderson. Kept in at the blue line by Reynolds. Kimball over to Morales and down low for Wakeman. Wakeman working it in the corner here, sends it off the wall. Looking for a pass in front and taken away by LeBaron down low. Coming out of the box is Bird. Back to even strength here. Wakeman looking in front. Centering feed, backdoor. Oh, and Holcomb with a great chance. And a great save from Kerr as he gets across. Bowen back across the middle. Reynolds played with a high stick here by Skyline. Now Schmidt picks it up. Schmidt down low. And another glove save by Beaver Pace. Beaver plays so good with that glove. As you see him there, he reaches cross body to snag that out of the air. Not even using his blocker. Chipped off the wall. Porter trying to work down the right wing. 3-on-1 developing here for Bingham. Down the right wall, sent high. After Kerr got it with the right shoulder. Now it's Meffert back the other way for the Eagles. Meffert down the right wall, trying to get past Skelton. Great feed into the slot, and Aversa couldn't handle the pass. Aversa now trying to handle it down low, and Aversa is going to take a penalty and another roughing call. This time it's on Bingham, as Aversa was sent to the wall hard. And Porter is going to go off for a roughing call. So Skyline with a second opportunity on the power play here, sent all the way down by Bingham as they win the faceoff. Keller's getting down the ice quick. Sent out to center. Reynolds will intercept there. Dancing at the blue line was Skyline. Picking it up now and down the left wing, dangling through the middle, sent on goal by the Miners. That was Reynolds with it. Kerr will cover. Porter still in the box for another minute 25 here. Skyline bringing it into the offensive zone, feed in front. Reynolds intercepts and then sent all the way down the ice by Brown. Nice forecheck from Keller. Fawns now with speed into the offensive zone. Fawns down the left wall and all the way behind the cage of Pace. Fawns turning, shooting. Great save from Pace as he was completely screened in front all the way down the ice for Brown. No, Bowen. Holcomb to Brown. Brown, oh, centered off the left post. Kerr all the way on that post, sealing up the angle. Johnson back across the middle for Gunderson. 35 seconds left on the power play. Stick check from Bowen, and Reynolds unable to get it out of the zone as Johnson holds the blue line, tries to go through a few different players. Pace opts to play the puck into the corner. Kimball sends it up the wall, kept in at the blue line with the skate by Fawns. Fawns lost the puck, it's taken away by Bingham. 8 seconds left on the penalty kill for Bingham, and just sent wide after Kerr got a piece of it. Porter is out of the box here, back to even strength are the Miners. Across the middle, Porter picks it up. Porter gains the blue line, comes down the right wall. Porter driving towards the net and tried to sneak it in short side, and Kerr says no with the glove. 11:44 to play in the second period here, and a 2-goal lead for Bingham. Telford at the dot with Schmidt here. Telford wins the face-off. Gillette across the middle, feed. Ooh, glove save, rebound in front. Kerr's been good at stopping with the glove, but cannot keep it in there. A lot of rebounds in front, and Bingham's getting some great opportunities. That was Riker Johnson, and right in the slot off the face-off with the shot, and Kerr was able to get a piece of it with the glove. Dumped in by Hackey. He'll chase. LeBaron there takes the hit from Hackey. LeBaron picks it up again, sent up to Wilson, missed his stick. Morales sends it down the ice, and icing on Bingham. With 11:17 to play in the second. Not even halfway through this game. Bingham with 21 shots on goal, and Skyline with 15. It is a packed house here at Steiner. Face-off won by Bingham. They send it up the wall and up to neutral ice. Couldn't connect to Telford. Back in the defensive zone, it's Morales connecting across center, and Gillett had to slip off his stick. Eagles reset. Meffert will send it back for LeBaron. LeBaron in his own zone up the wall looking for Wilson. Wilson lost it in front, skating it to center. Blocked in front by Johnson, as it was Gillette right in the slot getting a good opportunity. Gillette again keeping it in. Finally sent out of the zone that time by LeBaron, but icing. And Bingham with another offensive zone draw here on the other end. Face-off won by Bingham. One-timer from Bowen in the slot gets blocked by Bisson. Bisson now picking it up for Skyline. Pass across the middle for Bird. Connects with LeBaron again. Got stick checked at the blue line. And now coming the other way, it's Wakeman. Oh, Wakeman hit hard. Laying the body. A big open ice hit from Gunderson. Gunderson shooting, saved by Pace. And he will cover here to get a whistle. Just over 10 minutes to play in the second period. A big hit from Gunderson on the other end here. Puck goes down low, centering pass in front. Johnson sends it high. Wahlberg trying to get it out of the zone here. Gunderson will pinch down to keep it in briefly as it's sent out, and Fawns will regain at neutral. Fawns across the middle, dangling across center ice as Bisson sends it up the wall. Misses Johnson's stick. Wahlberg will send it up to Bowen. Bowen taken to the wall by Bisson. Big hit from Wakeman. Fawns gets it out of the skates there and will bring it up the right wall for Skyline. Fawns up the right wing with it. Fawns trying to dangle across the middle. Had a few Bingham players in front of him. Up the near wall, Holcomb. Lost the puck. Bisson will send it on net backdoor. Fanning on the shot was Johnson. After Pace made a great left pad save. Not sure he saw that. Plenty of players in front providing the screen. Kept in at the blue line by Skyline. Dangled through. Right pad save from Pace again. Pace is so extremely calm. Zero panic whatsoever. Does not even look phased by anything coming at him here. And definitely one of the better goalies we have seen all season here. Among all divisions, I would say. Face-off won by Skyline. Oh, sent high off the face-off by Johnson out to neutral ice. Reynolds trying to control it, could not. Liddell with it for Skyline, off the wall looking for Schmidt. Skelton will send it as far as neutral, then Schmidt intercepts across center ice. Oh, Schmidt got taken down hard there by Keller. Reynolds now, chipped it to himself, right over the stick of LeBaron. Reynolds left dot, shooting, and Kerr getting a piece of it to send it high. Porter with 2 great hits in the corner. Picking it up as Keller fanned on the shot. It goes back below the cage here. Picked up by Skyline and sent off the glass and out of the zone. Trying to connect with Liddell. Liddell slows down, trying to keep puck possession here. Reynolds putting a body on him. Intercepted by Schmidt, puts it on goal. Saved by Pace. Out to the blue line. Gunderson keeps it in, puts it on goal. Got blocked in front. Backdoor and missing. Oh, a wide open goal on the back door. As you see here, Liddell camped out right in front and just couldn't put it home. And then Pace with the stick gets it to himself and covers up. What a fantastic opportunity. Can't ask for much of a more wide open goal than that. And Skyline cannot capitalize. Gunderson working the corner, goes off a stick and comes out. Oh, a big hit from Bisson. As he takes down Johnson hard. Sent down by Bisson. Hackey will chase down. Hackey tied up with Bird. Puck goes in front. Cleared out. Blocked at the blue line by Fawns. Fawn dangles through the middle. Backhand. Saved by Pace again. The magic glove doing wonders here in the second period, and it stays a 2-goal game. We're barely halfway through, and shots 22-23 for Skyline. Bird is still heckling Reynolds here. Actually, I think that's Holcomb. Bird looked like he wanted a penalty call there, just getting physical. I mean, this is what you get in a state championship game. Bowen high off the glass and out to center ice. Johnson will retrieve. Behind the goal, got stuck on the netting. Behind the cage. One-timer in front. Kerr lost his stick, but the puck slips into the blue paint and he will cover up. Just a loose puck in front. Saved by Kerr right off the face-off. .6:44 to play in the second. Bingham with a 2-goal lead. Fawns in the corner. Bowen on the wall, down low for Wakeman. Wakeman feeding back to Bowen. Bowen picks it up, sharp angle shot, saved by Kerr. Rebound, and sent down the ice, icing. I'm not sure why the faceoff is on this near side. Holcomb at the dot will win it up to Bowen. Bowen looking for a tip in front from Wakeman. Wakeman was tied up. Effort back down low for LeBaron. Gunderson will retrieve. Gunderson trying to get it out of the zone. Wakeman keeping it in along the half wall. Taken to the wall by Gunderson, but well kept in by the Miners. Up to the point for Wahlberg, sending it on net. Rebound as it got blocked in front. Out to Meffert. Meffert behind Wilson on the play. And the pass across center to no one. LeBaron finally picks it up here. Gunderson now. Couldn't find anybody across center ice, and icing again on the Eagles. As we are now under 6 minutes to play in the second. Shots 25-23 for Bingham. Shooting got blocked in front, down in the corner, and working it is Kimball Reynolds. Reynolds back down low. Tipped in front, one-timer. Oh, Porter couldn't ask for a better opportunity. And Kerr absolutely shut him down. Tipped in front that time by Roman Reynolds. And Kerr says no again. Kerr starting to play very well here. He let in a few early. 3 goals in about a span of 7 minutes in the first period. Since then, he's been playing very well. Off the wall, looking for Johnson. Reynolds playing it perfectly. Will send it back behind his own net. And up in front, Keller. Reynolds again trying to get it out of the zone. Well kept into the blue line by Fonz. Fonz will skate it in, shooting. And off the skate of Morales as he gets in front of the shot. And the puck goes out of play here. We'll get a face-off. Face-off won by Skyline. Bird tries to feed center. No one home. And icing on Bingham again as Brown sends a little too hard there. We'll go back down for another face-off. Face-off won by Bingham again. Up the wall, hits the glass weird. Porter, trying to connect with Reynolds. He had a 2-on-1 with Keller as well. Puck at center. Porter with Keller here. 2-on-1 for Bingham. Back across and couldn't connect with Keller. Johnson playing aggressive on defense there as he forces Porter to pass that puck. Under 5 minutes now to play in the second. Face-off won by Telford. Sent out of the zone by Skyline. Icing again here on the Eagles. Puck comes back out to the blue line. Brown keeps it in. Brown fired on net. Ooh, hit a body in front. Gunderson using his hands there to block that. Wahlberg sends it on net, looking for a tip from Telford. Comes back to Wahlberg. Slapper goes wide. Bisson at center. Over to Gunderson. Gunderson will send it down. Wahlberg will grab it and send it off the wall for Johnson. That puck is going to be wide. And Bingham will get an icing call there. So a few icing calls in a row. Teams starting to get tired here. 4 minutes to play in the second. Face-off won by Bingham. Reynolds all the way around for Wakeman. Fawns keeps it into the blue line. Sent across the middle. No one home on the back door. Working it down low. Reynolds off the glass and high. That will go down into the Skyline zone. Liddell goes back to Schmidt. Schmidt trying to keep it on his stick here. Takes Holcomb to the wall. Holcomb couldn't get it out. And icing is the call. I'm sorry, not icing. I apologize. Morales is going to pick up a penalty here as Schmidt gets taken to the wall hard on the far boards right in front of that Bingham bench. We'll see what the call is here.
21 blue, minor roughing.
So Morales off, a minor for roughing, and Skyline with a chance to bring it within one on the power play here. Skyline coaches are livid over here. Both of them down on the bench speaking to the referee. I'm not sure if they wanted a 2 and a 10 call there. I didn't see the hit in enough time to see what the damage was or how that hit happened from Morales. Bingham once again able to clear right off the face-off on the penalty kill here. Both teams with 3 minors apiece. Bingham plays very aggressive on the penalty kill. Across the middle and shutting that down in front. It's Wakeman. Puck will come back out to center and Bird will send it across. Bisson tips it in front. And some bad passing here from Skyline. Wakeman will get it all the way down the ice here. Holcomb putting the pressure here on Fawns. And once again getting it out of the zone. Just past the blue line, dumped in again by Skyline. Wahlberg will pick it up. Oh, and Bingham's gonna pick up another penalty here. A massive call. So 5-on-3 for Skyline now for 1:05. Johnson working it down low. Bingham, known for being very aggressive on the penalty kill, cannot do that now. At least not nearly as much. Way too much open ice. Got tipped in front twice and goes wide of pace. And then down in the corner, it's Brown able to clear it down for Bingham. Sorry, that was Bowen clearing it down. 35 seconds remain on the 5-on-3 here. Gunderson across the middle, fires. That glove of pace just keeps on working here. He flags it down again. 31 seconds left on the minor for roughing to Morales. Face-off won by Skyline. Bird in the slot, fires again the glove of pace. And then causing havoc in front is one of the Skyline players. And so, oh, they're taking them both to the box here. Okay, so coincidental minors here. So Skyline stays on the 5-on-3 for another 20 seconds. Fawns at the blue line, offsides on Bisson as he snuck over early. So coincidental minors for Bowen and Zach Johnson. Johnson picks up the interference call on Pace as he drove into the goalie late. And then shortly after defending his goalie was Bowen. He'll pick up the roughing call. So they both go to the box for 2 minutes. They'll be out shortly after we start the third period. A penalty in front again on Bingham. Bingham has picked up another minor as Schmidt goes down in the crease. Tipped in front, rebound, 2 great pad saves. Goal is washed out immediately. Goal gets washed out immediately, so Bingham actually catches a break here. Wahlberg's gonna get called for a trip in front. So starting to get a little chippy here in the second. Okay, so what happened? Puck goes backdoor after 2 great pad saves from Pace. And right after Morales comes out of the box to get it 5-on-4 and back to the 5-on-3 for another 52 seconds for Skyline. So that puck goes to the back door, and Wahlberg was able to possess it in just enough time before that puck was shot in by Skyline that by rule the whistle is blown because of the delayed penalty on Bingham. So they actually avoid a goal there from Skyline. However, Skyline with another 5-on-3 as that goes off the left pad of Pace, and Johnson put that wide. Slap shot in front, another great save, and down in front we got a broken stick. Bird is not, he went to slam his stick on the ice because he broke it, and it was already broken. Refs discussing in front. Pace went down right on top of the puck and dove on top of it. Bingham wins the faceoff and will send it all the way down. 60 seconds to play in the second. Kerr around to the half wall for Johnson. Another 20 seconds remains on the minor to Wakeman for cross-checking. Bingham's got 3 players in the box right now. Going down again. That is a great no call for tripping. Bingham would have had another guy in the box there. Holcomb sending it high off the glass, and to the other end, Wakeman comes out of the box here. Bisson has to cut in front of his own net. Bisson dangles through. Oh, Holcomb could have cut back. Wakeman fresh out of the box with fresh legs as he goes down to Meffert there. Morales will pick it up, sends it off the glass and all the way down. Icing waved off as Bingham is still on the kill. So now that they're back to 5-on-4, they can play aggressive on the kill again. Holcomb on the centering pass for Wakeman. And that is it for 2 periods here. 35 seconds left on the power play for Skyline. The minor for tripping to Wahlberg. And we'll be right back. A 2-goal lead still for Bingham as we start the third. Third period underway. Bingham still in the kill here to start the third. That is kept in by Gunderson for just a moment as Reynolds will take it out. 20 seconds on the power play for Skyline here. Wahlberg anxious to come out of the box here. Brought up by Fawns. Fawns skates it up the left wing. Morales going for the stick check, unable to. Centering pass for Schmidt. And that puck is going to get sent all the way down to Kerr. Wahlberg out of the box now. He'll go right to the bench for a line change. Bingham working it in the corner now. Gunderson got a piece of it. Comes back to Bingham. Reynolds just putting it wide in the slot. And Bird picking it up now. Reynolds on the far wall, off the glass and down. That is not icing here. Wakeman in front, Keller! It's a very, very, very late call by the linesman. He didn't even have his hand up, and then after Wakeman had touched the puck and made the pass, that's when he called icing. Keller almost had the shot in front off before they blew the whistle. But an offensive zone faceoff for Skyline. Brown will send it up the wall. Well kept in by Johnson at the point. Skate on the puck. Oh, man. A beautiful play there. As Bowen stepped right on the puck. Wakeman, oh, a very high shot as he tried to thread the needle top shelf and could not. LeBaron now out of his own zone. LeBaron across the blue line, skipped in on goal, and grabbing it with the glove, there is Pace. Somebody's gonna go off for a hooking call here. Wakeman is going to the box for hooking. Skyline is gonna get another power play here. So Skyline back to the man advantage, trying to tie this game up. Working the corner, sent up top, going down on his own there was, I believe, Fawns. Fawns across the middle. Could not connect with Johnson. Johnson back across, intercepted by Bingham and sent down by Holcomb. Sent out of play there as Fawns tried to send it into the zone, and we'll have a face-off outside here. Minute 20 left on the power play for Skyline here. Faceoff goes over to Reynolds. Clears it out of the zone momentarily. Fanned on the clearance. And coming out to play it was Pace. Super casually too. Bisson fires one on net once again. Pace with the glove. I mean, just totally, he doesn't even look like he's playing a state championship game. Right down to the butterfly and snagged right out of the air like it's nothing. That is extremely difficult, especially when there's people in front giving you a screen. Bisson firing it on net again. That one goes wide. Blocker side tipped in front. Skyline trying to jam at it and couldn't get a shot on goal. Got tipped and will come out of the zone here to Bisson. Just under a minute left on the man advantage for Skyline. They have been unsuccessful here on the power play. In fact, Bingham scored a shorthanded goal on a minor in the first period. Johnson working the corner for Skyline. Puck comes out. Gillette will clear here. And Telford goes to the bench for a line change, as will Gillette. Bringing it out is Skyline out of their own zone here. This is Fawns. Fawns up the left wall. Fawns with speed into the middle. To the back door. Bisson shooting, saved by Pace again. Trying to goal 7, Holland. He just squeezes that with the glove. So just 8 seconds left on the man advantage. And Skyline really struggling here to score on the power play. Bingham has killed off 4 different penalties. Sent down into the corner. Bingham back to 5-on-5 here. Wakeman goes to the bench. Bingham with a 2-on-0 as Keller gains the ice. Reynolds looking back door, decided not to pass it and goes short side. That is kicked up and out of play as Kerr made the save with the left pad. Just 12:05 to play in the third here. Bingham still up 2, trying to hold the lead. Face-off is won by Bingham. Porter in the slot. Stick checked by Schmidt. Reynolds lost the puck. Out of the zone again, Wahlberg. Porter taken to the wall there by Schmidt. Aversa now down low. Porter getting it back behind his own cage. Keller at the point, couldn't get a hold of it. Sent around to the half wall and getting it out of the zone. There is Reynolds. Big hit along the wall by Porter. Picked up by Wahlberg. Wahlberg over to Keller on the left wing. LeBaron takes it away. LeBaron a hit on Keller down low. Keeping it in at the point, but then hit a Bingham player on the shot in front. Reynolds at center ice. Reynolds across the middle, skips over to Brown. Brown shooting, flag down by Kerr, and will get a whistle. Both teams with 30 shots each. Face-off won by Skyline. Meffert chips it forward, tried to get it to himself. Reynolds intercepts, now up to Wakeman. Wakeman goes over to Bowen here. Bowen gains the zone. Bowen down the left wing, shot on goal, pad, saved by Kerr, and the rebound is covered. Kerr being a lot better about his rebounds now after he gave up 3 first period goals. Face-off won by Bingham, pass into the slot, sent on goal again, easily covered there by Kerr. Gunderson working with his skates down in the corner. He'll clear it down, and it will be icing here. Back to the other end, another offensive zone face-off for the Miners as we approach 10 minutes to play in this game. Winner takes home the state championship trophy. Puck comes out of the zone. Morales will chase it down and send it off the wall. Fawns goes down. Bowen on the right wing. Bowen putting a shot up, and it's blocked in front by Meffert. Down low, it's Gunderson, I apologize. Wakeman in the corner. Wakeman looking for a pass in front. No one home. Bowen now. Oh, tried to feed Holcomb. And Fons gets a piece of it with his skate. And Kerr will cover in front. Gillette and Fons at the dot here. Sorry, this is Bisson at the dot for Skyline. Fired on now. Oh, just high from Hackey. Net is off at the other end here behind Kerr. Kerr's going to fix his own net. Bisson across the middle for Bird. Back to Bisson. Score! Skyline back within one here. On the feed, back across the middle. Bisson on a little give and go. Bird back to Bisson. And slipped in on the back door pass. Pace making him move laterally. So Skyline back within one here. Johnson in the slot. Decide not to take the shot. Goes to the half wall with it. And sent down low. A completely different game and a penalty coming up here on Skyline. Bird is going off for elbowing. So the referee in the corner gets Bird for elbowing, and then the referee gets Porter as well.
So I got 9 white, minor elbow.
Okay. 22?
22 blue, minor trip.
Okay.
Bingham had a power play there briefly. Both teams at 32 shots apiece. Puck comes out to center ice. Reynolds down the wall, backhanded on goal, and Kerr will cover in front. Looking for Keller on the back door. .909 to play in the third. Coincidental minors to both teams at the 9:43 mark. Down the right wing comes Johnson with speed. Johnson driving towards the net. Big rebound in front from Pace. Pace knocking down Johnson in front. And Pace is not going to pick up a penalty there. The Skyline coach is livid. I don't hate that call, honestly. Johnson went right into Pace and was very far into the crease. Fawns down the left wing with it though. Dangles backhand behind the net here. Feed across the middle and trying to sneak it in, short side rebound back in front. Stolen away by Holcomb, up to Bowen here. Bingham getting it out of the zone. It's taken away by Bisson. Fawns getting back with it now. Fawns back across center ice. It's taken away by Wakeman. Across the middle, ooh, well read by Fawns as he cuts off the pass and then goes down. Still with it on the ice. Johnson unable to dump it in as Bowen cuts off the pass. Bowen down the left wing. Bowen cutting to the middle. Toe drag failed there. Holcomb will send back up to the point for Reynolds. Kimball on goal. Rebound in front. And Kerr will cover. As Holcomb tried to jam it in off the rebound and could not. Sent back up to the point and blocked in front by Skyline. Back the other way for Skyline, taken in. Oh, big hit along the wall. And Bingham is going to get another penalty here. As LeBaron gets it in his own zone, Kerr will go to the bench for the extra attacker. Back across the middle, it's picked up by Liddell. Liddell into the zone, toe drag, taken away by Holcomb. And I believe it'll be Wahlberg going off for roughing here as he made the hip check along the half wall. Man, Bingham has been full of penalties tonight. This is their 9th minor penalty here. Gunderson slipped at the blue line. Reynolds up to Holcomb. Holcomb dangles backhand. Blocked by Kerr. Holcomb looked like he did not get enough of that on his stick. As you see him dangle in here, we'll go to replay. You see Gunderson lose his edge at the blue line. Reynolds able to get it up to Holcomb, and Holcomb had that slip off his backhand just too much and too late and couldn't get it back to his forehand to get a good shot. Holcomb is at the dot here with Bisson in the offensive zone. Bingham still on the penalty kill here. Minute 45 remain on the power play for Skyline, trying to tie this game up. Brown sends it all the way to the corner. Back across the middle for Bisson. Bisson gains the zone, dangles in, shoots, blocker saved by Pace. Rebound goes into the corner off the high glass. Brown pinning Bird up against the wall down low, comes up to the half wall, and it's kept in by Fawns. Fawns at the blue line, tied up by Holcomb, but keeps it on his stick. Fawns into the corner here. Fired on goal, glove saved by Pace, and then shuts down the right side as well. He shoves it off with the shoulder. Into the corner, backdoor, Bisson, pad save, Pace. Johnson behind the net. Bingham can't clear. Holcomb trying to get it out, and getting it out now is Reynolds. But just to neutral ice here, Johnson across the middle for Bisson again. Fires wide. 35 seconds left on the power play for Skyline. Bingham finally able to clear the zone here. Across the middle for Bisson. Bisson tied up by Morales. Morales pushing him around here. Keller now trying to clear the zone. Goes up to the point, fired. Got blocked in front by a Skyline player. Picked up by Bisson in the corner. Fawns now. Dangles, sends it into the slot. Getting a piece of it was Reynolds. Now it's Bisson again up top. Fires it on goal. Scores! Bisson from the point! And this game is tied with 5:25 to play. power play goal, the first of the game on the 9th minor for Bingham. And we've got a timeout here from Bingham, it appears. We'll be right back. We are tied up at 3 with 5.5 to play. Shots 36-35 for Skyline. We'll be right back. Face off one by Bingham. Porter gets played with a body there by Gunderson. Now it's Liddell up the wall. Taken away by Wahlberg. Punched out by LeBaron. Now it's Keller into the offensive zone. We are tied up with 3 with 5 minutes to play now. And it is loud inside Steiner. Students from both schools well representing here. Schmidt up the right wall with his skates. Looking for a pass in front, sticked aside by Pace. Centering feed is taken away by Brown. Now Wahlberg up the wall and out of the zone. Should be icing here on Skyline. The far referee did not signal whether it was icing or waved off. Up top for Johnson, he'll dump it in. Down low, it's Meffert taking Wahlberg to the wall. Out top for Fons. Fons gets stick checked briefly, gets the puck back in his possession, and the zone is cleared. Keller takes it away and up the right wall. Keller down the wing, shooting, blocker save. It's in front, back in. Porter with a goal! Bingham answers! Porter in front, puts it back across the middle and past Kerr. Bingham now with a 4-3 lead with under 4 minutes to play. Puck goes back into center ice. Skyline, who just scored on the power play to tie it up at 3. Porter answers just a minute and a half later. Off the deflection in front, off the blocker of Kerr. Bisson down the left wing. It's behind Pace under his left pad, but he will cover here, and Bingham is going to the penalty kill again. Skyline is going to get a power play here with 3.5 minutes left. Morales is off for a slash. If you're Skyline, you use your timeout. Bingham already used theirs. You need a goal to tie this game up. They opt not to use it now. Reynolds will clear all the way down, and the pressure from Holcomb will force Kerr to come out of the cage and send it around to Fawns. Fawns on the near wall, up to Bisson. Bisson down the right wing. Bisson back over to Bird. Bird up the right wall. Bird centering pass in front for Bisson, and he can't get a stick on it. Down low it's Johnson. Working it again with Bisson. Back up top to Johnson. Trying to clear is Bingham. They cannot. Is picked up along the half wall. Tipped in front. And off the left pad of Pace. Wakeman with it. Trying to clear the zone here. And gets it out to Holcomb. He will clear. Holcomb and Wakeman both go to the bench for a line change. Porter and Reynolds now on the ice along with Kimball Reynolds. And Wahlberg on the penalty kill. Fawns in, scores! Justice Fawns on the power play, and we are back tied up at 4 with 2.5 minutes to play. Fawns skates it in, goes 5-hole on Pace.
98-14-28.
Back-to-back power play goals for Skyline. They were previously 0 for 6 on the power play. They have scored on their last 2. They are now 2 for 8. Now it's Porter looking to answer again. Porter forehand, backhand, got taken down. And a hooking call with 2:26 to play here. Bingham is going to have a chance to go up a goal on the power play. And Meffer is getting taken off for hooking. And now it's Skyline calling the timeout here with 2:26 to play. Bingham to have a power play with 2:26 remaining in the third period. A chance to win this game. Likely shots 39-38 for Skyline. We'll be right back. Offensive zone draw for Bingham on the power play with 2:26 to play. Bowen sends it on goal, gets flagged down by Kerr. Sent all the way down the ice. Picked up by Bingham. Now it's Keller along the wall. Picked up by Bowen. He'll send it down. Gets blocked by Fawns. He'll get it and try and send it down the ice. Just gets it past the blue line. Bowen back to Reynolds. Kimball sending it down on Kerr. Pad save easily, and Fawns will clear the zone. Porter down the right wall, gets stick checked, pass in front, Kimball up top shooting, puck goes wide. Porter in the corner, 1:05 to go on the power play and 1.5 minutes to play. Back below the net, looking into the slot. Bowen will keep it in at the blue line, and Reynolds looking for a tip in front. Roman can't get a tip on it, and Kerr will cover. 56 seconds remain on the power play for Bingham. Porter at the dot with Bird, and Porter wins the faceoff. Reynolds will send it down low. Fawns will intercept, but Porter takes it away. Fawns gets it back and sends it over. Bisson trying to get there. Bisson will. Clears it just out to center ice as Bowen gets a piece of it. Sent just wide. Reynolds trying to keep it in the zone up top. Keller working it down low. Bisson takes it away. Bisson up one-on-one with Brown here. Bisson in, shooting, blocker save by Pace. 41 seconds to play. Bringing it out of the zone is Bowen. Porter now. Porter gets a hit. Back across the middle. Fawns dangles out and gets up to Bisson. Bisson trying to connect with Bird, could not. Power play is over as Meffert comes out of the box. Porter takes it away. Porter trying to get it into the zone here. Fawns stick checks, gets it back out to center ice. 13 seconds to play. Sent down just wide of Kerr. Meffert will pick it up here. 5 seconds to play. Over to Porter. Porter shooting and blocked. And we are going to overtime. .40 shots on goal for each of these teams. And we are going to go to overtime. We'll be right back. Alrighty, so overtime rules here at the state championship and the state championship game only. 3 rounds of 5-minute overtime, sudden death overtime. If we get a goal here in the first period of overtime, it is over. Face-off picked up by Bisson in the neutral zone. Stick way out of the hands of Wakeman. Holcomb down the left wall with it. Bringing it out of the zone. It's picked up and brought in. Now Wahlberg out to center. Oh, taken down. We got a penalty call. Bird is going to go off for roughing. Bird is not happy, just threw his stick around. We'll see if he picks up a unsportsmanlike. He does not. 29 seconds into overtime, and Bingham is going to get a power play. Puck goes wide of Kerr. Back in the zone for Bingham. Now clearing it out just to center ice to Bowen. Bowen over for Holcomb. Holcomb down the left wing, slipped off his stick. Takes it into the zone here. And sent all the way down. Icing is the call here on Bingham as they're unable to touch it in the neutral zone. Down comes Holcomb. Holcomb shooting. Oh, top left corner, just missed it. Rebound comes out, unable to keep it in at the blue line. Sent down by Skyline. Hits the linesman, and Wahlberg will pick it up. Goes up to Wakeman. Wakeman into the zone. Got stick checked at the blue line and sent all the way down by Bisson. Just 60 seconds remain on the minor for roughing to Bird. Bingham scores. They win the state championship game. Brought in by Fawns. He'll dump it down. 40 seconds on the power play now. To the near wall for Wakeman. Wakeman lost it off his stick. Fawns back at center ice now. Fawns taken down by Porter. Fawns is going to get called for a hand pass as Johnson will touch it there. And Fawns wanted a penalty call. He is not going to get it. .257 to play in overtime. Once again, we'll play 3 different periods of 5-minute overtime. If we still do not have a goal, we will go to a shootout. Bingham, who won just 4 nights ago over Murray in a shootout to send them to the first state championship game. They then won 5-2 Saturday night over Skyline. Reynolds in shooting. Gunderson sacrificing the body in front to make the block. Bringing it out as Fawns gets stick checked by Morales. Morales will keep it in and gain the zone. Morales in, up top shooting. Gunderson again with the body. Gunderson trying to get it out of the zone. Porter just put it wide. Back to 5-on-5 here as Bird has come out of the box. Bird has some speed and couldn't quite control it there as he did not see it coming on his backhand in enough time. Keller down the right wing shooting. Gunderson with another block. Picked up by LeBaron. LeBaron trying to work a 3-on-2 here with Bisson and Bird. Flagged down by Beaver Pace. 2:04 to play in the first overtime here. Shooting another save there by Pace. Meffert trying to put it in on the short side. Offensive zone draw here for Skyline. 2 minutes to play in overtime. Getting it out is Wahlberg. Wahlberg up the boards, connecting with Wakeman. Wakeman down the left wing. Wakeman slows down, sends it towards the goal, and sent around by Skyline. Pinching down low is Reynolds to keep it in. Back to Reynolds. One-timer from the slot from Bowen, and he didn't quite get enough of it. Wilson out of the zone. Connecting now with LeBaron. Puts it on goal. Kick save from Pace. Schmidt keeping it in the offensive zone now. Takes it into the corner. Schmidt working. Centering feed. Oh! It hit a Bingham player in front, and they get it out of the zone. Holcomb now through the center. got hit a couple times. Bowen will keep it at neutral while they wait for the delayed offsides, and Holcomb is going to go to the bench here. Looks to be hurt a little bit. Pass across the middle for Wilson. Wilson on a give and go. Wilson lost it as Wahlberg with the defensive play. 60 seconds to play. Bringing it in, Gillette sends it wide. Johnson down low. Big hit from Zach Johnson. Skyline all the way around the boards. Wahlberg not there in time to keep it in the zone. Wahlberg back across the middle. Got picked up by Bisson. Bisson goes down. Needs to sharpen those skates. Brought up by Gillette. Gillette hit big there, and another penalty call on Fawns as he gets called for interference. Fawns decides to play the body and not the puck. I can't remember which Bingham player that was, but he did not have the puck all the way. And Fawns with another massive penalty here in overtime. .33 seconds to play in first overtime. Bingham has a 2-minute power play here.
No additional timeouts in overtime, right?
No.
No additional overtime timeouts as you hear from the referees down there. Poked at in front. Skyline wins the faceoff. They'll send it all the way down on Pace. Pace will send it up to Porter. Taps it along to Reynolds. Roman through the blue line, lost the puck, and Skyline will clear again. 12 seconds to play, first overtime. Picked up by Brown. Brown up the wall, 5 seconds to play. Brown through center ice, and that will do it for our first overtime. Tied up at 4 still. Next goal wins. Bingham remains with another 127 on the power play here to start the second overtime. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are getting set to start second overtime. Bingham with 1:27 on the minor for interference to Fawns. Fawns, who tied this game up with just 2:31 to play in the third. Big hit on Porter there from Bisson. Bingham will dump it down low, and Chase Gunderson is there for Skyline. Sent up and poked out of the zone by Bisson. Just a minute left on the power play now for Bingham, and this is not going to be icing. Not enough power on that. This ice is very torn up as we've played over 3 periods now. Skyline clearing it again now. 45 seconds left on the power play for Bingham. Keller mishandles it neutral zone. Taken away by Skyline. Now Reynolds up to Roman. Roman picking it up. He'll send it back to Morales. Roman will send it across to Kimball. Kimball gains the zone here on the near wall. Kimball across the middle looking for Porter. Keller will pick it up. Keller to Roman. Roman looking. Porter is camped out right in the crease there, looking for a pass in front. Sharp angle shot. Porter in front. Glove save by Kerr. It was going high. Kerr with the glove out of midair makes the save, kept in by Reynolds at the blue line, and Kerr will hold it for a whistle. That is the save of the game right there. Kerr, that puck bounced right up over his head. He reached up behind him and just tipped it over the cage with the glove hand. Bingham almost won themselves a state championship. Holcomb on the faceoff here. Back to even strength as Fonz is out of the box. Backdoor Holcomb, fanned on the shot. He had a great opportunity on the near side. 3:19 to play in second overtime here. Holcomb again at the dot, wins the faceoff. Bowen shooting. Save! It's behind Kerr. He will cover and get a whistle. Very, very, very tight game here. It's been back and forth all night. Both teams with 40 shots plus. Bowen again blocked in front by Johnson. To the left wing, fired on net by Wahlberg. Goes wide. Meffert couldn't get it out of the zone. Got taken from behind. Brown now at center ice for Bingham. Brown will dump it down. Puck goes wide of the cage. Wakeman now misses it. Bowen shooting, goes wide again. Players are very tired here, have to start taking some short shifts. Slapper is blocked. Wahlberg gets it again, shoots. Save, backdoor. Almost went in on the back post. Fonz is there to keep it out. Wahlberg trying to get it here and keep a scoring chance from Skyline. Wahlberg with tired legs goes down. Johnson now trying to get it out of the zone. Cannot. It's dumped back in by Wahlberg. Fonz now behind his own net. Poke checked by Wakeman. Fonz will chase it again. 2:08 to play. Second overtime. Into the slot. Just away from the stick of Holcomb. Holcomb back on net. And Wakeman not able to grab the rebound there. 2 minutes to play in second overtime. Porter, near side shooting, blocked in front. Bisson on a stretch pass to Bird. Bird in alone for the state championship. Pad save from Pace. Skyline working it down low. It's taken away by Morales. Morales up to Reynolds. Roman Reynolds up the left wing, trying to slip past Gunderson. Reynolds centering pass for Keller. Keller in front. Saved by Kerr. With 1:33 to play, second overtime. Reynolds wins the faceoff, keeping it in on the near wall is Porter. Porter laying the body there on Bisson. In front, Keller turning, shooting, blocked in front. Reynolds down low, trying a centering feed, goes back up top for Morales. Morales shooting, rebound, Kerr covers up again. Bingham now has 50 shots on goal. Reynolds on the faceoff. It's won by Bisson. Skyline trying to get it out of the zone here. Bird, who had a great opportunity on the breakaway. Pace absolutely shut him down. Johnson in front for Bisson. Bisson couldn't get a stick on it. Bisson on the near wall. Trying to get a shot on goal, gets blocked in front. Rebound goes to the far wall. Reynolds getting it, trying to get it out here. Working it along the wall is Johnson. Johnson looking for Bisson. Poked out of the zone by the Miners. Bisson pass cross ice across the blue line is picked up by Johnson. Johnson shooting. Backdoor! Oh, the play for Morales to keep it out of trouble after Pace made the save. Morales working with Roman Reynolds here. Up the right wing, Morales on the toe drag, goes over. Keller fanned on the shot. 30 seconds to play, second overtime. Picked up in the corner by Porter. Porter backhanded to the slot, no one home. Roman Reynolds in the corner with it. Players very tired. Keller looking for a centering pass. Into the other corner. Porter is just camped out in front. Looks like he's bought property down there in the blue paint. Bisson will steal it away for Skyline. And with 4 seconds left, we are going to play triple overtime for the D2 state championship. 5 minutes of overtime remain. If we are still tied up and no one scores, we will go to a shootout. Back in just a moment for triple overtime. Holcomb with it, trying to dangle into the zone. Got hit by Fons. Bisson goes down on his own there. Wakeman back to Brown. Brown across ice. Gaining the zone is Holcomb on the far wall. Couldn't get a hold of it. Gunderson off the wall looking for Bird. Bisson on the back door here. Bird looking, shooting. Score! Skyline wins it! Skyline wins it! Austin Bird wins it in overtime, and Skyline are your D2 state champions. Austin Bird in triple overtime. 22 seconds in to triple overtime, and Austin Bird wins it for Skyline. It was going to be a tough loss for either team when you're playing for a state championship and next goal wins. Bingham played their hearts out here tonight and an extremely tough loss. They're going to present trophies down here. We'll stand by as they do that. Bingham had all the momentum for the majority of this game, a 3-1 lead. Skyline scores 3 third period goals to tie it up.
Will the minor captains come and receive their second place trophy? I think we're waiting on 5. Matt Wakeman, we need you to come and get the trophy. High school hockey champions. Number 2, Will Liddell. Number 4, James Curl. Number 6, Nate Curl. Number 9, Number 14, Nathan Johnson. Number 16, Atticus Winder. Number 18, Zachary Gunderson. Number 20, Flannery Out. Number 22, Ann Tyner. Number 28, Zach Johnson. Number 32, Jackson Romney. Number 33, Jackson Schmidt. Number 43, Finnegan Howell. Number 57, Liam Mefford. Number 67, Ben LeBaron. Number 71, Sam Wilson. Number 85, Alex Wilson. Number 89, Kepler Smith. And number 98, Justice Fong. The coaches in the Skyline Eagles are Randy Dixon, John Diner, and Jeff Fons. Will the captains for the Skyline Eagles come and receive their championship trophy?
Thank you. Nice job in there. That was an all-star performance. You guys, let's go, boys! Take it to the glass!
Alrighty, thanks for tuning in here. An absolutely crazy game here at Steiner and an extremely tough loss for Bingham. Bingham played last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in the semifinal where they won in a shootout against Murray. Saturday again where they beat Skyline 5-2 here at Steiner. Had a break on Sunday but then played again tonight. 5 games in 6 days for Bingham. Extremely tough loss. This was Bingham's 7th game of the playoffs. This is only Skyline's 4th. So obviously a lot stronger legs and a tough game for Bingham. But both teams played incredible. It was neck and neck all night. And Skyline pulls it out in triple overtime on the goal from Austin Bird. Thank you for joining us tonight here at Steiner. This has been Game On Live Studio. My name's Trevor Lane. We're going to step aside for just a few minutes here. If you want to, we are going live in just a few minutes. It's D3 semifinal. Mountain Ridge playing UCI North here in just a few minutes on this ice sheet. We'll get all the gear off the ice. Looks like a yard sale out there. We will clear that off. Clear the ice, zam the ice, and we'll be back in a few minutes for that game. Thanks for joining us here at Game On Live Studio. My name's Trevor Linton. Have a good night.